Welcome back, guys, to the channel. Today we have here a Porsche Cayenne Turbo S. It's a 2017 model. This car has a problem with the chassis stabilization system, which is called the Pdcc, and we are going to diagnose it and try to repair it. Okay, so here we are using our Autel MK908 Pro, trying to figure what's going on with the Pdcc module or system. The thing that it showed me was a front axle pressure regulating valve circuit open. So for this car, I really don't know where the components are, so I'm going to have to investigate. First off, I'm going to try to see some real data or live data and try and figure out what's going on with the car. So now we are trying to figure out where the components are. This car is completely covered in shields and plastics. So I went ahead and removed the plastic there under the engine, the front part of it, because I wanted to go to the sway bar. I know this is a component for the Pdcc system to work. This is what regulates the lean into a corner of the car, and follow the hydraulic tubes to see where the valve block would be. I need to remove the wheel, the front right wheel, and the inner arch cover as well. I couldn't stop noticing the problem that this tire has, this bump, huge bump. I have to tell the customer to be aware of this. Check out this wheel. This is a beautiful wheel. It's a 21-inch wheel. I'm just getting the tire sizes to order new tires. These brakes are incredibly big. This is some kind of special package from Porsche. Anyway, I have to remove this wheel arch, this plastic inside the wheel arch. It has 15 to 20 bolts, T20, and two 10mm plastic nuts. So I can remove the arch so I can get to the valve block. So finally I remove all the bolts. But as I found out, there was no need to remove the plastic. This is the valve block here. There are 3 valves on it and a pressure sensor. So now I'm going to identify the valves by disconnecting one by one. So the first one here, this one is the valve that we're looking for, the front axle. This next one is the flow direction valve. And the third one, the further one, is the security valve, like if you over pressure the system or something like that. So I removed the seat, following the wiring. Anyway, the further control module is for the oil pump. This next one is for the gearbox control module, and this one is for the pneumatic suspension, which is not what we want, even though the wires send us this direction. So I found the module, the Pdcc module. It's under the rear right seat, which is down there. Let me just grab a flashlight. It's down here, tucked away in this hole here under the seat. So yeah, now let's start making some tests and try to figure out what it was. By the way, to remove the rear seat, first you have to remove the cushion. You have 2 tabs here that slide that way, and then you have two clips on the front that you have to pry it open from these two white tabs. And you need to do this in order to remove the cushion so you can get to these front bolts. So yeah guys, as you can see, it's already nighttime. Yeah, I've been working this car since the morning. In this case I found out that the problem was corrosion on all the connections, all the wires. Even though this car is pretty much new, it comes from UK, so there's a lot of corrosion and everything. So I had to clean all connections to the valves, to the control module, to the sway bars, to everything. I have to clean everything and put everything back together. So yeah, the car is absolutely perfect now. Everything works perfect just as it should.